guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Maddie if you're new to the channel, and if you're not, then welcome back. Today we're going to do kind of a mixture of videos. I'm going to go through my motherhood stages, so I'm going to kind of do like a newborn stage, 2-month stage that I'm in right now, stuff like that at the beginning of the videos, and then I'm going to kind of roll into a cool other thing that I'm going to do. So today we're going to do coming home, things that I had expectations, and then all that stuff with the newborn infant. So to start out, taking Avery home was kind of like the tip of an iceberg that I didn't know was going to be like a big issue for me. Me and Austin were like ready to go home. Let's go home, let's go home, let's go home. And the hospital was like, you have a little bit of jaundice, we should keep her another night. And I was like, no. Like, is there any way that we can like, check her again tomorrow, but like we bring her home and we bring her in or something like that? And they were like, yeah, we'll do that. Took her home, and you feel all those little butterflies. You're like, oh, she's finally home and everything. You get really nervous. All those things that moms tell you, oh, you'll never get any sleep, oh, you'll never do this, this will happen, blah 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 blah. I like put those all in a ball of anxiety. I don't know what came over me, but I could not sleep. Anytime she was sleeping, they're telling you to sleep, I cannot sleep. I was scared that she was gonna die. It is the worst feeling in the world when you fall asleep and you're like, you wake up and you're like, oh my gosh, is she alive? Yes, she's alive. They are fine. There are some times where I woke up, she was awake, she would be screaming. Those are the great times that you have as waking up every 2 hours to feed her. The other thing was feeding. In the hospital, they were trying to teach me how to breastfeed properly. I could not get it. She did not want to latch. It was the funnest thing in the world. It made me feel like I was a terrible mom because I couldn't get her to latch onto my boob. That's another thing that they tell you, and they like pressure you so much in the hospital. They say like, you need to do this, you need to do this, you can't pump, you can't do this, you can't do this. You need to do what is best for you. That is so much pressure on me because I was always like, okay, I need to do what is best, like what's best, what's best, what's best. Breastfeeding needs to be right on my boob at all times. No, that is best, and I don't care what any other breast mom says. That is best. I didn't want my kid to starve. And she was fed in the hospital, don't get me wrong. Like, we pumped a little bit and she would syringe feed and stuff like that. But when we got home, I tried so hard to breastfeed, like straining my brain because I was like, I need to do this. But she was not latching, and we even got to the point where we were just like, I was expressing some and putting it on a spoon and trying to give it to her. It was not working. What we ended up doing was, I was like, you know what? I'm going to start pumping, and I'm just going to pump as much as I can, and we're going to bottle feed her. Did that for probably about a month. Then one magical day, I don't know what came over her. One magical day she just decided, you know what, I'm going to try to latch. And that whole magical journey of newborn, you don't have to soak it in. I just hate the whole aspect of you have to soak in every minute because they're going to get older. Like, there's some moments where you're like, oh, that was so cute. And then there's other moments where you're like, I just want to forget that ever happened. And that's okay. Like, you're a mom. You need to give yourself some kind of grace in this whole entire period. So, moving on, that was my newborn phase. Was I gave myself the most grace I could. I think the battery is about to die off. So.
That's a problem. Just a message to our viewers. I'm sorry for all the audio that I missed out on. We'll be starting this film with audio this time. My bad.
So am I starting from the beginning, or am I starting from diaper bag?
Oh, we're starting from when the battery died the first time.
Okay. Let's do this round 2 because Austin forgot to turn the microphone on after the battery died. My diaper bag. It is a Petunia pickle bottom diaper bag. It is waterproof. It has a waterproof lining. It is the Mickey cream bag. I wanted to get a cream like neutral color just so I could use it for my next kid, and I could also have Austin carry it without him feeling really weird about carrying like a pink or purple bag. Starting out with the biggest pocket. The biggest pocket has these TSA approved Disney baby bumpkin bags. They are clear coating on the front and then the waterproof lining. I bought them for our trip to Cocoa Beach and Orlando in January, but I am using them now because I think it's organizing my bag perfectly. So my first little big bag here is my diaper changing one. It has the change of diapers in them, the A&D cream, and then I do have this to go EXO compartment, I guess. This is slim, and sometimes I can hook it onto the side of the bag instead of slipping it into the bag. So that's the biggest TSA bag. The medium size, I do put my liquids and my medicines and stuff in this. So I do have her comb, her baby magic lotion and soap, and I have her grip water. I don't ever know if I say that right, but it's the nighttime grip water. She doesn't really respond well to the regular grip water. The nighttime grip water calms her a little bit more just because it has the chamomile in it. And then I also have Motrin. And then the smallest TSA bag that we have is the Medela Clean Wipes. I was using these for my breast pump, but I also love using them for her toys because I feel a little bit more safer with them on her toys. I have a thermometer. This is just a standard grade thermometer that came with a first aid kit that we bought. And then I just have a little travel sized lanolin. I also have just some backup toys. I carry a whole bunch of toys with her in her car seat, but these are just her backup toys when we're on the go. This is just a little rattle that she can grab with multiple ends, and this is the Skip Hop phone. I do like that it's just little Snapchat filters. I thought that was really cute. Anyway, so that is the inside of the biggest pocket. Okay, so moving on to this side pocket. This is really useful for people who formula feed or bottle feed. It does have a little insulated pocket for a bottle in there. I just put just a little Tommy Tippy bottle that I have. This front little pocket, I was keeping my liquids in here. But then I got those TSA bags, so then I decided to organize the bag a little bit more and have just some backup diapers in here. We do use the Pampers Pure. Then this bottom pocket is really the best part of this whole diaper bag. So it is big and insulated. It's like a little cooler in the bottom. But right now I have a little nursing cover in here. This is a little bit harder to operate. This was just from Amazon. I do have to have Austin help me put this on just because I don't know if I'm putting it on right. There's sometimes where I'm maneuvering her around and this kind of gets caught everywhere and gets caught on her. So it makes me feel safer when Austin kind of like parachutes it out and then I can just adjust and then him put it over. I do have a little container for formula and rice. I also keep a water bottle in here just for, refilling the bottle if we're in the car and stuff like that. I like to have just a water bottle so I'm not stuck somewhere that I need to give her formula or need to give her something. Also a burp cloth. We all know these are for just clean up her mess while she's eating and stuff like that. My nursing pad covers in here. Honestly, I've stopped using these. I like to have them just in case, I get really, really bad, and so I can just plop them in there. They don't help a whole bunch, and I don't leave the house a lot anyway, so leaking for me isn't not a big of an issue. So it does have a flat pocket in the back here. We use this for like papers and stuff. I have my mask back here for COVID-19. I do hook my keys onto here, so it's just like a little hook on the side, and then it has the handle. These hooks also go on to little hooks that you can attach to your stroller. But this is my Petunia Pickle Bottom diaper bag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I just wanted to remind every mom that, give yourself grace whenever you're in that newborn phase. You're a mom, you're doing what you can, and it's a big job. They tell you that it's, everybody does it, but you never realize that it's such a big job until you become a mom. Hopefully we actually got it this time, because it's 11 o'clock at night and I'm tired. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you next week.